with Mavericks Esports. Sign up for our newsletter, scan this code, or visit esports.mnsu.edu and follow us on social media at Esports MNSU.
We're students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.
Let's go! Can you reboot it?
Oh, here we go. K-Tom.
back to another exciting edition of Minnesota State University Mankato Esports. My name is Hamelak, and I'm joined today by the beautiful, the awesome, and the ever so handsome Socialix. How are you, bud?
Ooh, I'm doing pretty well. And you know what? I got to say, we're coordinating pretty well. The V-neck was something I was just planning on doing because it goes well with the flannel. We'd already talked about doing the flannels, but we also got the V-necks going on. I think I need one of those necklaces now.
You got to go to Earthbound in Mankato to pick up one of these.
All right.
These are
well,
sick.
Either way, here we are with another instance of Maverick Esports Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Your first time this season being out here on the mic. Excited? Tell me what you're feeling with these boys.
Dude, okay, so it's Modern Warfare 2. We already know the crew. It is Spear, Klinger. The newest edition, I've only heard stories, I've only heard legends of Liquid.
Fluid.
Or Fluid. Liquid Fluid. Yeah, you know, same thing. My man is going to be fluidly moving around the map, but Liquid, along with the boogeyman himself, Bladesy. It's an unstoppable crew. Unstoppable. These guys are goated on the sticks. They always have been, and they will never stop being goated on the sticks, ladies and gentlemen, y'all out there. But we're here. It's Modern Warfare 2. I'm super, super stoked to be here for my first cast of the season. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what these guys got.
It's going to be a great night. They're going up against University of Mary Washington. They've been putting in the work to get ready for this one. We even saw them, so we were kind of sitting over there playing, hanging out a little bit. We saw them doing stretches as a team, like continuing to keep up that teamwork, even though they're not even loaded into the game yet. So I'm excited to see what they're going to be pulling out here in-game. They've been working on some new rotations, talking things over, VOD reviews, all that good stuff. And tonight, they will get to show off their hard work against the University of Mary Washington. And right now, we do have the maps that are going to be coming up here very quickly. And thank you, Razor, for writing them large because it really helps us to be able to read them.
True. For two people who really, really can't see very well, we share it as we are both, you know, enjoyers of the glasses, right?
We
need them to see. We need
Absolutely.
them to see, like, you guys out there, I can't, what, who? Hello?
Huh? How does...
I can't...
What is a video game?
What? But now it's going to be Fortress Map 2, Alasilio map, or Fortress Map 1, Alasilio map number 2, and Hotel number 3. And if it goes so far, Embassy and Hotel last.
Now, one thing I'm really excited for is the last match that we got to see that I got to cast with them, they were playing on Fortress for Hardpoint, which Fortress on Hardpoint, for those who don't know, have so many various ways that you can attack all the different hard points. There's a lot of different choke points, rotations, and everything. There's so many different areas that players really have to think outside the box. And I got to give credit to Fluid on this one. He was all over the map. Maybe that's why he goes by the name Fluid. But either way, it was just such an incredible showcase, picking up, just seeing how they rotate to all the different hard points, how they place very strategically every single player on the point when they need to. And I got to give credit to him, the boogeyman himself, Bladesy, hiding in the craziest spots to hold down the hard point. And then somebody runs in, and Bladesy's like, "Nuh-uh, you're in my hard point," which means you don't know where I am because you're dead.
You're dead.
And so I'm really excited to see how the boys are going to be playing on this one. And one thing that is going to be a little bit different this time, too, is the last time I got to cast for them, they had Bibify actually was playing, but now it will be Klinger up on the sticks. It was cool because I did get to cast alongside my boy Klinger. It was a good time to see him here on the mic, but now he is on the sticks, ready to go, grinding and ready to put on an incredible show. The passion, despite the fact that Klinger even said himself, he wasn't the biggest fan of Modern Warfare 2, was waiting for Modern Warfare 3. Now that he's on the sticks again, dude's got the craziest amount of passion. He's ready to go. He is committed to the boys, and I am excited to see what they're going to be bringing out here tonight.
You're right. You know what? I'm curious to see what all these guys are just being able to do. We've been in the off season, and now we're here back on the main season, right? These guys have been putting in the work every single day, every single week. During the summertime, every day, Discord, I saw him. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2. And you know what? Now you were talking about Biba Fry, if you will.
Yes,
right?
Biba Fry.
He was there, and that man never stops playing the video game. He always is on, continuously online. Some days when I even stay up till 5 a.m., like, there he is, 5 a.m., playing Modern Warfare 2. He never stops, but it's okay. The big man Klinger, the man always stops by for a burrito. Much love to Klinger. That guy stops by my station every day.
I mean, I'm always excited to see what they're going to be pulling out here, bringing out some of the most incredible work being brought down here in Minnesota State University Mankato Esports Training Facility. We have a variety of games all across campus, and we have specialized gaming equipment that is available for the public to be used Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can learn more all about the training facility at our website at esports.mnsu.edu. You got to come down and check it out. It is a glorious place to come and continue to refine all of your esports skills, or if maybe you're here just to want to hang out and play some video games, get to know the players, you can also come down and do that. The players would definitely love to be able to meet more people, or, I don't know, maybe they're a little shy. I don't know. But either way, you should still come check it out. We got an incredible facility with some awesome equipment. You definitely want to be there and come check it out. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hop on down.
No, it's actually so true. You got the facility now, and not to mention the brand new game room for the teams, right? For both purple and gold teams, they have this brand new room, big new PCs, brand new just about everything. These guys are locked in with the hardcore equipment, and they will never stop grinding and giving y'all the best experience you can while out here at Maverick Esports. And, just like Zojalix was saying, whether you're a player, whether you just want to be part of the community, come hang out. Please do it while you're drinking a Rockstar Energy. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your Rockstar. This is the watermelon flavor, the Rockstar Punched. This is awesome. You were telling me about it last time I was here, and you know what? I just had to have it. And, with this, thanks to Spectrum Industries, we have some of the best connections we can have here.
Absolutely.
On
Just want
campus.
to give that shout out to our gold level sponsors here. We got Rockstar Energy Drink, Spectrum Industries, Fat Cap, and the campus computer store. So thank you guys so much for continuing to sponsor Maverick Esports and making it the incredible program that it is here. So talking about that community and how great that community is. You don't have to be cracked on the sticks to be a part of what's going down here at Maverick Esports. I mean, look at Hamalag and I here. Okay, Ham, he's Street Fighter 6 guy. He's playing them fighting games, showing what's up there. He's cracked on those sticks, but we don't have a varsity program for Street Fighter 6. But you know what?
We should.
I mean,
We should. I'd come back to school.
Well, there you
I'd
go.
do it. If Nace, I know you're listening. I know you're out there. I know you're listening. If y'all start a Street Fighter League, I will come back to school. Mark my words. I'm telling you, chat. I see you guys. I'm hearing your heart.
There you have it. But even still, we're here. We're just casters. We aren't playing. We're grinding, but in our own way. And we still get to be here and make Maverick Esports our home. Honestly, if it was not for Maverick Esports, I would be in a significantly not so great place. But Maverick Esports have been able to give me a home here, and I am extraordinarily thankful to be here and be a part of this wonderful community, and you guys should too. Whether you live in the area or are on campus as a student, come on down to the facility, say hi. And other things to note too, we have still some incredible things coming up here. We've got our Rockstar Energy Rock the Land coming up on October 21st. You definitely want to come back. Returning for the second year in a row, you can cheer on invited esports collegiate teams as they go head-to-head in Call of Duty, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros. Presented by Rockstar Energy Drink and hosted by Maverick Esports in partnership with Version 1 Esports and Minnesota Rocker, which if you guys don't know who they are. Version 1 Esports is Minnesota's #1 esports organization. They have players and titles all over the board from Rocket League, as well as they are owners of Minnesota Rocker, which are Minnesota's very own Call of Duty League team. So if you are interested, if you watch any of that professional Call of Duty, make sure you guys are cheering on the Minnesota Rocker as they are helping us out here at Maverick Esports and allowing us and supporting us as we put on the Rock the Land. Now, something else, too, that we got to talk about is Call of Duty is not the only esport we've got going on tonight.
That's
true. We were bragging about how cool that competitive space is. There's still more happening. Like, not right alongside Call of Duty, there's a game of Valorant happening right now.
What?
And believe it or not, chat, there is an alternate stream for it. You can check that out. I don't know what the link is. Maybe Razer will put that one out so that way if you guys would like to support our Valorant team, you can do so as well. If you got 2 monitors, One stream per monitor. There we go. You can support everything going on at Maverick Esports. As we've got so much going on here, we don't have enough streams for it. So you definitely want to support them and continue and show some love for the Valorant team in chat as well. If you're here for some Call of Duty, you definitely want to show some love to them as we are getting ready to load into our first map here. Probably any minute now. I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer.
Dude, I'm hoping so too. And Kovu, I see you in the chat. We'll definitely run those 1v1s in Street Fighter. You want Street Fighter 6, right? Yeah, we can do that. Mortal Kombat 1, name your game. It doesn't matter. And that's the best part about being a part of this community, right? You got gamers from all likes. You got people who play your gacha games. You got guys that play your first-person shooters. You got your mobile players. You got your speedrunners yourself,
Ayo.
right? And we got everybody in the community. It doesn't matter what game you play. We're all here. We're all inviting for y'all to come out and hang out with us on any day of the week, y'all. So make sure y'all come down, hang out, and be ready and get locked in. Map number 1 really, really soon. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Everybody to Maverick Esports Call of Duty. We're loading into our Fortress Hardpoint. We got some cool little knife spit twirling around as we get in here. Let's go ahead and pop it over to the game so that way we can see what's going on as we're getting started here in 7 seconds. We've got Fortress on Hardpoint, and we talked about Hardpoint a little bit being your kind of capture the flag style map. We're going to be hovering over our boy Fluid as he's going to be coming up, opening right away against Forerunner, striking first. That's going to be first blood for Maverick Esports.
Okay, Fluid. Let me see what else you got here, big guy. So we're hopping on the Forerunner here for University of Mary, but Bladesy is able to fall. And first Hardpoint here, yet again, it is behind the trucks. So we'll see how these guys turn it out as they're just waiting. Nobody's on point quite yet. Moving it through.
And Klinger is going to pick up one, make that two, and Spirit has one for himself as well. And now Maverick Esports are on that point, starting to get some points on the board. Definitely what you want to see happen here. For those who are watching at home, Maverick Esports are the ones in red on Bravo, and the Alpha is your University of Mary Washington. Spirit off to a pretty good start at 2-0. Fluid is going to be taken down by Zerwi here, but Spirit gets a nice long shot with that SMG and is ready to go on that next point. Look at that movement. Dude's hopping around like a bunny rabbit.
Okay, gets the chow there on Doubt. Doubt falls Fluid over Forerunner as the Gallows hardpoint now opens. The Maverick Esports slowly move their lead further. Blazy taking two. He is on the AR, which is something we're used to. Spear up on a 5 now as Maverick Esports just continues to gain the lead. Stun nades are being thrown in. Forerunner tries to open something up. But, oh no, but the team kill for University of Mary.
Fluid picks himself up a kill. Spirit's got one as well. He's continuing out on a 6-piece. And we do see Spirit rotating around, trying to hold those flanks, but Fluid eventually does fall. But unfortunately, Spirit's kill streak will finally come to an end. But Maverick Esports still showing some pretty solid dominance as they will be crossing over that 75-point mark here in just a little bit. Pretty good start for our team here at Maverick Esports. Yeah, Maverick Esports, they're known for getting that early lead here, especially here on Fortress. They practice on it a ton. They scrim on it constantly. Fluid's looking for the chow. They see somebody in bushes. Checking the staircase. He's going to go for the chow up there. He's going to be able to find him. Going to find two. That Fluid quickly looking for that third, but Klinger already there. Fluid does see Forerunner, and he's got him. That's a team wipe. That hard point is cleared out, and even though University of Mary Washington were there, Maverick Esports are going to be moving in and setting up shop as Fluid will be the one to hold it down, as Bladesy is going to be up on top of the stairs doing what the boogeyman does best, which is show up where you least expect it. Bladesy yet again. This man is unchallengable, but Doubt from the backline. Klinger chilling in the bushes, gets caught. Still alive though. Fluid picks up his kill. I was like, wait, Klinger, you getting a little cheeky pulling out that pistol there, buddy? What you doing?
I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And now we're already seeing it again. Maverick Esports rotating, getting ready. Currently, right now, UMW has the stronger rotation, but Bladesy's got something cooking here. He's looking for the flank on a Doubt, and he does not find it right away though. But Spirit actually is going to be the one to take out Doubt as the munition storage comes out. And Bladesy is going to do what he does, taking out enemies and getting ready to move on to that point. He's got two. He's going to be looking to move on to Forerunner, looking for that 3-piece, and he's got it. Forerunner has no idea that he's even there. The boogeyman has struck, and Maverick Esports now begin these tasks of getting their spawn manipulations going. That is unbelievable. Spear with a quick double. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, for people you are now just tuning in, this is Hardpoint, ladies and gentlemen. So it acts like a King of the Hill kind of style. Claim the hill, gather points, first to 250 wins. God. He's so good. Why? Spirit is on a 15-2 kill game. Absolutely dominant on the sticks for him tonight. And apparently I spoke too soon because he's going to be going down to 15-3, but that's still a 5 KD, but Klinger is going to be picking himself up a 2-piece, and he's got himself at a 9-6. Fluid takes down Forerunner, and Maverick Esports continue to run away with this. Klinger's got some beautiful positioning here. Nobody is going to be getting to that hard point easily, but all good things must come to an end. You're right there, Zojalix. And now we're going to hover over Spear as he gets that shout quick. He's looking for the quick double, but he can't because Zarwi picks up a double himself as Bladesy there on the trade. I can't say refrag. They'll yell at me.
But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bladesy chilling in the corner. He's the boogeyman.
Oh,
Finds
man.
2. Oh, my word.
So Zerwi and Rage are going to be picking up some kills as well. Rage gets a 2-piece, takes out Spirit, but Klinger is going to be moving in. He's going to be taking out Doubt. And now let's see what's going to be happening here as UMW are holding this point strong here. Klinger takes down Rage, and it looks like Maverick Esports are going to be opting for the rotation, giving over a few points, but that's all right. They know what they need to do here. They still have a really comfortable lead sitting at over 100 points. You really have nothing too much to worry about, but Fluid is going to be taken down by Doubt.
You're right. Well, here's the thing, though, Zojalix. We've seen Maverick Esports have a 170-point lead and still somehow not take the cake, if you will. So anything can happen in these hard points, whether you're up ahead or whether you're down. These guys can come back at the blink of an eye. But here, Bladesy trying to get his rotations, finds the trophy system. Forerunner gets taken down. It's Zerwi. Takes a kill onto Bladesy as University of Mary Washington just continues to light people up.
UMW seem to have figured out what they need to do here. They're starting to find the kills, find the rotations, and hold on to that hard point. They're not letting Maverick Esports get in there as 10 more seconds are left to go, and Fluid is looking like he's just going to be waiting this one out. Maverick Esports is going to try and get the good positioning on this next hard point. Fluid waiting for that rotation from Doubt, is trying to hold that flank. Spots him moving across, but it's going to hold out, not letting anybody come up from that right side.
He's going to hold it down here as Rage gets the kill. Zerwi was there. The double up spear finds him. Trades all over the place. Klinger pulls the X12 but can't find anybody as UMW continues their onslaught right now.
I think the thing we got to give credit to for UMW here is Zerwi has started fragging. That dude, whoever they are, they're finding the kills, doing what they got to do to hold on to it. But Spirit is looking for an opportunity to rotate onto this hard point as UMW is going to be reaching that 200-point spear with a beautiful kill there. Picks up the AR, but unfortunately does go down to Doubt. Klinger is going to be holding this flank, looking for that rotation. Maverick Esports continuing to just kind of let some of these final few points go. Beautiful trophy system placement, as that's going to stop any sort of potential frags to come in through that door. And Klinger's got one for himself now as well, as he's holding a 16-9 game.
Yeah, Klinger has been popping off this whole game. Look at Spear, 22-10, Fluid, 18-10, 19-9 for the side of Maverick Esports, and they just continue to hold. We're on P4 right now, which is Fountain for y'all out there. Klinger finds someone coming out of main door. Forerunner's looking to come through double doors, and he's going to find a big man right there. Finds him. Oh, my goodness.
And UMW, they've done what they needed to do. They've stopped Maverick Esports. They had the opportunity to win off of this point. But now UMW, they broke through that shield, and now they're in there. And now Maverick Esports, they can't win on this one. But Spirit, he's bringing in the cruise missile, and he will find nothing.
Nobody there with the cruise missile. Very interesting decision there for Spear to use it up with Gallows. Oh my no! Not like this, Spear. You got caught with your pants down. All right, we're back now. It is in the munition storage. We are going to continue to get only 10 seconds left here for points that need to be secured. Bladesy chilling on the top side. Forerunner for UMW trying to find it here.
Doubt is trying to move in, trying to get something, but Bladesy is going to be there. Takes out Doubt. There's only 3 more points left to go. Rage is not in there, and that's going to be Rage going down, and Maverick Esports will be walking away with this one. Map number 1 goes to Maverick Esports.
A close map, Zojalix. I'm going to be honest with you. There were times where UMW was looking pretty clean, trying to get something started, but Maverick Esports, yet again, we've seen it in all the games a part of this program, right? They are a unstoppable wall in every single which way. You think they're just a bull, ready to charge, but no, they're stoic. They're just standing there. Menacingly.
Absolutely. And one thing, too, that honestly I got to give credit to UMW on this one is in that mid-game, they really started to figure out what they needed to do. Right. Had they played the way that they played in the mid-game, in the early game, that map could have gone a completely different direction. So even though it may look like a dominating victory for Maverick Esports here, we are still very early on. It's only map number 1. We have the possibility of going up to 5 maps. And honestly, UMW are showing that they might be able to do it, especially as we move from that respawn into search and destroy. You have one side is attacking, one side is defending. If you're on the attacking side, you plant a bomb. If you're on the defending side, you need to stop the bomb from being planted. But once you're dead, you're done until the next round. First team to six rounds will be the ones to win it out. So if you are Maverick Esports, obviously you got the first map. You got to be feeling at least somewhat comfortable. But you already got to know that at least a little bit of your foundations were getting knocked down. What is your thought process going into map number 2?
Going into map 2, so it's El Asilio, right? A map known for its flanks. You got the center barn, I like to call it. I've moved down. It's okay. It's fine. No worries about that. I'm just kind of chilling down here. I'm like, hello. Hello. What's popping? All right, so, you're playing on El Asilio. You got to get control of, mainly, I would say, it's where the truck stop on the right side next to the tiny little hut. That's right there. You hold that position. Somebody in the middle, somebody's in mid, holding it down, making sure the flanks are right. They got those good Alienware headphones in there. They can hear literally everything. By the way, those headphones are so godlike. By the way,
oh my gosh, they're pretty sexy.
They are, and they're so good. But I think you got to. I'm not going to say slow down the pace, but kind of pick it up. Go a little faster.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm gonna really try throw it at the dartboard, play faster.
Interesting, especially saying that going into Search and Destroy is kind of a hot take to be bringing out here, because Search and Destroy, like I said before, once you're dead, you're dead. You aren't coming back until the end of that round. So to play faster, I almost would feel like you have a major risk of some misplays, and then you're looking at an opportunity of being caught overextended or being caught with your pants down and not doing anything, and that can just give a lot of opportunity for UMW. So it's an interesting choice to say that Maverick Esports will need to bring up the pace, and I'm really interested to see kind of how they're going to be playing this one out.
It's true. We're jumping into El Asilio. It's actually one of my favorite maps. It's one of those stages that has a lot of long angles, so your AR players are going to excel. It's going to be Fluid and Klinger, who are going to be the keys, the X factors of this map, right? They have the ARs. Granted, Spear, he's a Vaznav player in a Scar type world.
He has pulled out the sniper.
Oh,
Spear has done it.
Okay.
I don't know if it was necessarily good, but he did it.
Okay, all right. I believe it. You know what, Spear? He's godlike. He's absolutely godlike. We saw last round on just how destructive he was. But we're going to see him now in Search and Destroy in El Asilio as we roll it down, as the sniper was selected with the golden knife as well.
Oh, are they putting Klinger on that?
We get the switch.
Oh wait, no, this is on UMW's side. But either way, we're loaded into the game. So let's get that game on the screen. As beautiful as we are, people are here for Call of Duty. Let's get hyped up for some Search and Destroy. Now, Search and Destroy El Asilio. Having this big, wide open map. There's a lot of angles, as we talked about, but there is also an opportunity for a lot of close-range gunfighting, especially around that A-side point, because there is, you can see, they go into the building. There's a lot there. Bladesy is going to be finding some information, though. It does look like there are 3 members of UMW moving up. We've got Rage, Forerunner, and Zerwi. Zerwi was fragging in that hard point, so let's see if they're going to continue on their kill spree here, as UMW looks for an opportunity to move up here, but they're playing a much slower game than what I was honestly anticipating.
And they're making it work right now. Like, we saw just how fast Maverick Esports made it to the objective, right? They are on defense, and they just want to hold that point. Bladesy with a quick sound cue. Here's Rage, has the bomb, and closing the door. Very interesting tactic there for Spear. Just waiting, silently, patiently.
Not much happening, though. Oh, and that will be Klinger dropping down to Zerwi, but Bladesy is going to be taking down Rage, and now the bomb is down immediately as we trade 1-1. Bladesy has eyes on the bomb. They know where it is, and only 22 seconds left to go. UMW has really not made a move. They're going to be forced to do something here, but Zerwi is going to be going down. Bladesy's found 2. Spearup's got 1, and Forerunner is the lone one standing, looking to make a move in a 1v2 scenario, but it doesn't matter as UMW get eliminated and Maverick Esports take round 1.
A very slow, very interesting round. They waited, and I really like this kind of play, especially on a attacker side, right? So you wait, you gather as much information as possible, and you make that final push in the last 30 seconds to make that anxiety go, because you're more known to make mistakes as that timer is ticking down. So, moving it through, I'm hoping we see more of that here, especially as we see sides rotate. Now Maverick Esports now on the attacking side. As we see UMW quickly make their way towards the defending side. Rage gonna toss a nade. He has a combat knife there for faster rotations. Was that the VAP?
That might
What
have
gun
been
was
the
that?
VAP. I honestly, I have no idea. I did not see it, but either way, Fluid, the bomb is going to get planted at A. Spearup has already found a kill on a Forerunner. Maverick Esports, they're right back in the same position that they were in round number 1. Spearup is going to be finding Zerwi, and this is already looking like a solid attack round for Maverick Esports. Spearup with a beautiful position. You can see he's got eyes on everything. With only 27 seconds left to go, Doubt and Rage are the ones to try and hold the final line here.
Rage gets taken down by Klinger as it's just up to Doubt. Only you have to fight 4 players with Maverick Esports. He gets found, and it's Spear with the rotations of a lifetime. He finds it. Maverick Esports up 2-0 right now.
Spear was all over the map. I mean, just look at the movement from this guy. He's everywhere. He's on a 4-piece already after round number 2.
3 more and he gets a kill streak. Gotta be aware of that.
Yes, that is definitely something to, which getting a kill streak in Search and Destroy is not an easy thing to do. So if Spearup is going to be able to pull it out here, that is going to make for some scary opposition on the side of UMW. Zerwi is going to be the one picking up the bomb. Maverick Esports once again rotating towards that A side. You've got Fluid holding over on that left side. Klinger has getting some information here. Spots a few people out. Bladesy, is he looking for, I think Bladesy's looking for a flank here as he's going to be making moves. Zerwi is hiding back though. Bladesy has an opportunity for a rotation. There's definitely some noise happening here, but it doesn't look like we'll be seeing the engage.
Fluid with a quick rotation, trying to spot somebody out here on the field. Spirit finds first blood onto Rage, as Rage falls yet again, as he's been first in, first out 2 rounds in a row.
And Spearup's on that 5-piece, so he's only 2 more kills away from getting that cruise missile. Fluid's going to be picking up Doubt. We're seeing the boogeyman. He's on the hunt. He's not just hiding under your bed. He's looking for you. He might have an opportunity here to take out Forerunner. And UMW, they have no movement onto that bomb. You've got Spearup is right there at that A side. Klinger holding off on that left side. Bladesy on that right side. And Fluid is going to be taking down Zerwi. The bomb is down, and yet is not at a good position. Bladesy cleans up, and Maverick Esports take round number 3 with some extraordinarily clean Search and Destroy play coming out here.
Like, it doesn't get any clearer than that. They know exactly where people are, and yet again, we see it time and time again. The communication is on a whole nother level. UMW can't seem to get anything started here in this search in El Asilio. It's tough. You know, yet again, you're up against the wall that is Maverick Esports, and you need to find a way, if you're UMW, to crack through that wall, to chisel away at it. Try different strategies. Try different ways to make your point. Doubt finds Klinger.
Right now, this is already looking to be a solid difference here because UMW are the ones going to be striking first. So now Maverick Esports have to get a bond plant with being down a man. Fluid is on a 4-piece though. So we do have kill streaks very much in the realm of possibility. Fluid is going to be spotting out Doubt, but unfortunately, he's running right into the boogeyman. So Bladesy is going to be picking up a kill for himself, even being the bomb holder. Bladesy does what he needs to do. 50 seconds remaining here. Let's see how Spearup is going to be looking for a rotation. Possibly going to be spotting out Forerunner, and he's got him. Spearup moving all over the map. Just look at the movement on this guy. He is everywhere all at once.
My man is literally T-Bam 2.0 right now with just how good his movement is. And we see Maverick Esports making their play onto the B site. Seems as though that UMW has no idea that they're at the B site. As the bomb is going to be going down, that is the post-plant scenario. 40 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if UMW can get this defuse.
Rage might be looking to go up on that upper floor. Fluid has no idea, but he's going to be spotting out Zerwi. Rage up by that window. Fluid's got to be careful. He's going to get spotted out here. Will he win this one out? Rage is going to be backing out, but Fluid will be the one going down. Rage wins that one, but Spirit comes in for the cleanup. Spirit's got 7. That kill streak is available. Zerwi looking for the defuse, but Bladesy will be the one to clean it up. Maverick Esports 4 rounds on the board, none for UMW, and Spirit has picked up that kill streak. So now let's see what he is going to be doing with it here as Maverick Esports move to that defensive side.
Not like that, Zerwi. He runs into sight, or they run into sight, not checking any corners, not checking any sides. They only had a couple seconds left on the clock to make a play, but you gotta check your corners. Bladesy playing like a rat. It's just the way we love to see it.
Absolutely. Now let's see here what Maverick Esports are going to be cooking up as we get into round number 5 here. Zerwi is going to be the one picking up the bomb. Klinger putting himself in a great position. Might be able to spot Rage out here. A lot of grenades going as Rage backs up, but Klinger finds him. Takes a few shots, but doesn't find anything. Unfortunately, though, as Bladesy picks up 1, Fluid picks up 1, and actually, never mind, Bladesy picks up 2. Fluid will be picking up 1, but going down. There is 3 members of UMW down and 2 members of Maverick Esports. Spirit is going to be popping that daddy. He is going to be holding on to it. The bomb is in a great spot if you are Maverick Esports. Doubt is the only one alive.
As you know, as the community would say, he clutches these. He's got this. He's absolutely got it, but we got to see it. We got to see if Doubt actually has it. Doesn't see Bladesy behind the couch. Oh no.
This is a very scary situation.
Oh my God,
Bladesy is going to be
out.
the one. He's got the bomb.
What do
He's
you
going to be
mean?
getting Bladesy through the wall, and we are in a 1v1. It is Doubt versus Spirit. He's got the bomb, but he's only got 16 seconds left to plant, and he's going to be spotting out Spirit, but Spirit will be winning that one out. That was a close game. Maverick Esports are on map point.
What in the heiny ho was that, Doubt? Taking out Bladesy through the wall, but Spear is just too clean with the 8-0 with the match point on the line.
I'm just hearing Spear probably right now. He's 8-0 right now, coming off of a strong hardpoint game, and now he's having a fantastic S&D here. He's probably just sitting at his chair going, man, I'm so good right now, guys. I'm absolutely cracked. And honestly, I think it'd be kind of funny to see him get shut down just because I'm a troll. I like to see my boys get trolled a little bit. But either way, Maverick Esports, all they have to do is get one more good plant here, and that will be the map. And honestly, you couldn't ask for a better first 2 maps here. Klinger making his moves around over to that B site. Maverick Esports are looking like they're going to be trying for it. Spirit is going to be picking up Zerwi with that cruise missile. I was wondering when that was going to be coming out.
Right, it's map point currently right now, 5-0. I would think, and I would hope that Spear would use it somewhere during this round to clean things up, make sure things aren't as messy as Klinger. He's sitting on the right side as Doubt, chilling next to Party, I believe, and gonna pop the Deddy. Try to find a flank here.
Oh, and he's definitely sees Doubt, but he's moving in to try and get the better angle here. Oh, but he lost him, but he sees him again, and that's going to be the bomb planted over at the A site. UMW's got to start looking to make some moves here, but Klinger is going to be spotting out Forerunner. Forerunner knows that they're in a bit of a scary situation here. Let's see what UMW is going to do. They've got 2 members. Maverick Esports have 3. Klinger is all over the place. Bladesy holding that door. Rage is going to be getting spotted out. Forerunner is going to be making the moves, but he's got the boogeyman right there. The stun grenade is going to be coming out. Nothing to be found through here as bullets go flying through the wall. With 12 seconds to go, Rage goes down by the hands of Klinger, and Bladesy is there to clean it up. And Maverick Esports take a very clean 6-0 search and destroy. Ham, I got to tell you, I was not expecting a 6-0 clean sweep in that search and destroy. I was not ready for that at all.
I wasn't ready myself. I was thinking we would see maybe a little bit more life from UMW. But sadly, I think somebody may or may not have fell asleep at the wheel.
You know, that honestly probably could have happened, though. And you got to give credit to our boys at Maverick Esports, though. Klinger at 3-3, Spear Up with a 10-0 search and destroy. He almost got 2 kills per round, which means he almost killed half the roster of UMW each round.
Yeah. Yeah, and we see it time and again. Spear is yet again the clutch god, as they say in chat. I see y'all out there. I see what you're typing. Y'all are being weird. That's all I'm saying.
You know, of course. Why would
just
Twitch chat? Why would Twitch chat not be weird?
This is Twitch chat.
It's Twitch chat. They're weird.
Though there is some times where Twitch chat's like kind of cool. Kinda.
Okay, I don't know what streams you're in, but I don't know any stream where we've got a cool Twitch chat. I mean, I can even see right now, we got Razor in chat. We all know things are getting weird.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
Getting a little crazy, getting a
Come
little
on.
wacky.
yeah, we're getting a little wacky. But you know what? Either way, we're going to be loading into Control here very soon. We're going to be in Hotel. I was talking about it before. From a casting standpoint, I love Hotel for a Control map. Klinger doesn't like Hotel. He's not a big fan of it as a player. But from a caster, there's so many unique areas where you can take the 2 points. So for those who don't know what Control is, if maybe this is your first time watching here at Maverick Esports Call of Duty, what you've got for Control is it is kind of like a mixture of a respawn and not respawn. It's considered a respawn because the 2 teams have 30 lives that they get to play with. But once those 30 lives are expended, you will no longer be respawning. And then from there, you have 2 points that you're going to be capturing. Similar to how in Search and Destroy, you have 2 sites, and also similar to Hardpoint, you have to control them. So there is kind of like a combination of both Hardpoint and Search and Destroy that you see in a Control matchup, and it's a really interesting game mode. Honestly, probably my personal favorite to not only cast, but to also play whenever I do actually play Modern Warfare 2, because believe it or not, I have played the game, even though I am not an FPS player in the slightest. But either way, it's a really cool map, really cool game mode, and I'm really excited to see. I mean, the boys are at the top of their game right now, 6-0 on that Search and Destroy. I'm so excited to see what they're going to be pulling out here in this third map.
Dude, and on Hotel, like I've seen how these dudes play. I've played a couple matches with them before at the start of this game's lifespan, which doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
No.
You know, I feel like you blink and you miss one life of Call of Duty. Like Modern Warfare 2 literally just dropped like last year. At around this time.
Yeah, I was going to say, we started last semester was Modern Warfare 2's competitive for us here.
Yeah.
Because that was what I started casting on.
And it's just like, you blink and you miss it. Modern Warfare 2 is done. Modern Warfare 3 slowly on the way as we make our way onto Control on Hotel. I do love these knife tricks that they're popping out here on the side of UMW. Man, what a beautiful gold knife.
It is a really nice gold knife. Like, and just look at the way they spin it around. Like, whew. I wonder if they know. I wonder if they know we're watching. Because, like, that's got to be looking pretty cool. Okay, Fluid. Okay, Fluid. I don't know what you were thinking, but, you're trolling. You're trolling a little bit there, buddy. But either way, we're into Control. We got Maverick Esports. Or no. Sorry, Maverick Esports are on the attack. They're now on the alpha side, so we have swapped sides as now UMW are on the defense, and Maverick Esports are looking to make a push for that B site, which I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised by this play from Maverick Esports because the B site is notoriously harder to pick up. But either way, Spirit is there. They're already looking to get some of those ticks going. As Fluid is going to be picking up 2 and looking for 3 on Zerwi. And you're insane. Fluid, you're disgusting. You madman.
Oh, my golly gracious, golly gee willikers, Batman. What in the fresh banana phone?
Maverick Esports have already secured point B, and they're already ticking away at A. This went from... This is absolutely exploded. Fluid with a beautiful jump shot around the corner onto Forerunner, not letting anybody in through. He's definitely knowing that there's somebody there. He's going to be spotting out Doubt. He's going to be looking for Rage.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Fluid is unkillable right now. 7-1. It's just disgusting. It's over.
It's over.
Fluid's a one-man army right now. That's it. Map number 1. Maverick Esports. You could not ask for a better start here because Fluid. I told you before him, Fluid. Fluid. And just look at the way he performs in this first round.
That was, and you know what? I'm gonna take a line from a good pal of mine. Shout outs to the homie, the man, the myth, the legend. That was pure insanity. And golly, you love to see it. Fluid out of nowhere makes it happen. As now Maverick Esports now on the defending side. You have a minute 30 to make it happen, Maverick Esports. But University of Mary Washington can make something happen.
They definitely can. We saw them be able to do it in the hard point. They kind of got caught sleeping in map number 2. Now let's see what they're going to be coming up here, though. Immediately, though, Spirit and Bladesy are... Spirit is going to be going down, but Bladesy picks up a kill for himself, and Fluid is unlocked again, picking one up. Knowing that they're losing some information there, but Klinger's got it. Going to be cleaning up, and Fluid continues to hold strong. Fluid's picking up Forerunner, and he's unlocked. I don't know what happened, but Klinger is unlocked as well, as he is on a 5-kill killing spree for himself. Maverick Esports are set up strong.
Maverick Esports has yet again proving to us. Spear got stuck. Forerunner was able to find him there with the Semtex kill as Fluid makes his way over.
Ooh. The jump shot almost was there, but Rage was ready for it. So finally, Fluid does get shut down after getting a 9-kill streak himself, doing absolutely incredibly. But right now, UMW, they're getting progress. It's looking like Maverick Esports are just going to be giving up that A site. So now that they're doing that, an additional minute is now on the timer. While you have a minute and a half initially, once that first point is secured, now an additional minute comes by. So now UMW have a minute and 47 seconds that they get to play with. Now coming up back to that minute and a half. And we saw what they could do with that minute and a half on that A site. Now they just got to do it on B site.
Let's hope we can. I want to see life out of UMW, right? I want to see at least a map 4. I want to see this go to be a not 3-0 sweep. I want to see something more out of UMW. So here on Control, it seems though they have 18. If I'm reading that correct, if I can see that correctly, that is 18 to 24 lives remaining. They have to play careful. They have to play safe. Fluid is kind of letting shots fly as he gets picked up there, but it's Zerwi finds Spear
out of nowhere. Zerwi is up there. Fluid is going to be looking to hold the line. Fluid is going to be picking up 2 before going down. And now, right now, UMW has position. Never mind. Klinger went through and cleared them all out. So that is going to be UMW knocked out. Maverick Esports getting back that defense with 50 seconds remaining. Maverick Esports know what they need to do to finish this one up.
They can make it happen right here. 44 seconds left on the clock. They just need to slow it down here now. Take their time, make it happen. 12 lives left here for UMW. It's Bladesy finds the one to Zerwi. You look at the kill deaths there for UMW. Nobody's been able to get anything started.
No, they have not. If there's one thing right now, I don't know what exactly happened. They just have not been awake. They were very awake during Hardpoint. They were showing up and playing the game, but now it seems that just that map 1 just kind of, I don't know what exactly happened, but there's only 11 seconds left to go. Nobody from UMW is on the point, and this is looking like it's going to be Maverick Esports taking another round as Spirit gets 1, goes down, but now UMW is out of respawns, and that's going to be the end of it, as Maverick Esports are only 1 map away from a 3-0, not 3-round victory in Control, and a 3-0 sweep against University of Mary Washington.
We've seen it time and time again where Maverick Esports just continues to destroy team after team. They are just the better players at this time. And here's the thing, though. I may say that, but I'm not going to count out UMW. I just can't do that because that's not the kind of person I am.
No, you can't. No, I will say this all the time. No esport match is over until it is over. It does not matter if it is Call of Duty, Street Fighter 6, Rocket League, Omega Strikers. It doesn't matter what it is that you're playing. Until everything is said and done, the game is not over. Esports is, in this way, I would say esports is better at this than traditional sports.
Yeah.
Traditional sports, a lot of times you can predict that a game is going to be over early on. But in esports, we have seen some incredible comebacks. We've seen Maverick Esports lose at a lose a 150-point hardpoint lead. So it's certainly possible for UMW to come back, even though Maverick Esports already have a point secured.
Yeah, and with that pushing said, we have 2 minutes left on the clock here as they found their points here at B. They just need to take care of the A site, but UMW has a very steady defense set here at the A site as one in kitchen, one in on, as you see 5 and 8. That's
Oh, Fluid! Oh my gosh!
Disgusting.
Yep, let's throw the trophy system at our teammate there.
We love that.
Almost another tick coming down. Doubt's going to be picking up Spear, but Klinger is going to be picking up Doubt. And this will be Zerwi is going to be winning this out over Fluid. And that's going to be very dangerously close, though. But UMW find the defense that they need. Spearup is the lone defender here. He's going to be picking up 2. He's got Rage and Forerunner. Picking up the AR for that extra damage. He's going to be picking up Zerwi. And now Doubt is the only one still remaining on the point. Spear using that Daddy is looking like he's going to be choosing to stall for the rest of his team. Spear picks up Rage. Doubt has got 2. Spear's got more. And Spear is unstoppable right now. And that's going to be more progress being made. Fluid holding the line, keeping their teammates alive. Bladesy is going to be going, and Maverick Esports will be winning this out. That's 3 control rounds in a row. That is 9 unanswered points out of Maverick Esports. And now, in a Call of Duty game, that might not seem like a lot, but you got 6 of them in Search and Destroy. That means 6 rounds where they didn't lose, 3 control rounds that they didn't lose, plus an over 100-point victory in Hardpoint. Maverick Esports was absolutely on fire and showed that they know how to play against the University of Mary Washington Esports here tonight.
What a set of rounds and what a series it was for Maverick Esports. Yet again, another dominant series. We've seen it, a clean sweep. It doesn't really matter, just kind of like sweep it underneath the table like it never really happened. But University of Mary Washington, they came out here and they played their hearts out. They could only do what they could do. You know, as they say, I've seen this on social media, never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
And that's what University of Mary Washington did tonight. They never gave up and they never wanted to quit. They just continued to play over and over again. And that's the love of sportsmanship that we see here, especially during the Collegiate League.
Absolutely. And we got to give credit to University of Mary Washington. They played their hearts out. They did everything that they possibly could to keep themselves alive. But no matter how hard you play, you still got to get through the wall. That is Maverick Esports, and it happened. I got to give it to him. My boy Spearup played absolutely incredible today. He was all over the map during Search and Destroy. He was everywhere for Hardpoint, but it looks like we're going to be getting in for an interview as we're bringing in the new guy himself, the man who has shown up and is absolutely cracked on the sticks. Welcome into the booth, my boy Fluid. You know, let's hear it. Let's see some love in chat for Fluid. He played absolutely out of his mind today. Fluid, welcome to the casting booth. How are you feeling after that one?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I could have adapted and did a little bit more better than I could have, but I mean, I feel like I did what I needed to do, and our team did what we needed to do as a team as well. But I'm still here to learn, still here to improve, and yeah, I'm getting there. Man, listen to the humility on this guy, chat. We got to see some love for Fluid. Coming in, not only is he absolutely cracked on the sticks, but is also one of the most humble people I have ever seen here in this studio. Now, I got to ask you, Fluid, you're coming in. Everybody else on your team has been playing together for at least a whole other semester, if not a whole other year. And now you're coming in. You're the new guy on the block. New players, new setting. Everything for you is new. What thoughts were going through your head as you were getting ready for the season? Yeah, honestly, it was quite difficult just because like I'm a new player, so all the other players are trying to adapt to how I play as well.
Mm-hmm.
And during these matches, it's also pretty difficult as well. We're kind of learning how to play the game again.
Okay.
Because how of a new player I am.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing that I have this role to play is kind of difficult for not only myself but for the team as well, just because they have to adapt to how I play as well. And not only that, but I also have to adapt to how they play.
Mm-hmm.
And so it kind of, it makes it a little bit hard, but also that's why I'm here, is to learn and to improve
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that I have such great teammates.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I got to know, what is your opinion on, as a lot of these other players have shown that they're ready for Modern Warfare 3 to drop, they're ready to be done with Modern Warfare 2, and you're nodding your head, you seem to be in the same boat. Not a big fan of Modern Warfare 2?
Actually, I'm quite excited for Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3, because there's gonna be a lot more quicker movement.
Okay.
And that's kind of what I really wanted, is slide canceling. Hopefully there's red dots on the mini map, but I'm pretty excited for Modern Warfare 3. I'm ready to put on a show and wagers and eights, and that's why I'm here.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
it's fun.
so I'm assuming, since just with how cracked you are, that you've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. How does it feel, especially in a competitive standpoint, having to switch games so often? Like, I can only imagine how difficult that is. What kind of insights do you have on that?
For me, I kind of like that there's something new for every COD, just because it's not only new for me, but it's new for everybody to learn how to adapt. And I feel like that's the goal, as well as, like, when a new game comes out, you as a team are learning to adapt, and it's whoever, like, the fastest team can adapt the quickest. And that's why I love new COD, just because, like, it's a new way to start a new season, to start brand new, a new way to learn with your team, and yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm excited for MW3 for sure.
And you heard it here from Fluid, the man who has come through and absolutely fried in his debut season here at Maverick Esports. And with that, that is going to do it for us here tonight. Do not hesitate to follow us here at Maverick Esports, because we have so much esports action coming up. If you want to stay informed on all of that, make sure you guys are following us on our social media at Esports MNSU on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and LinkedIn. And also go to esports.mnsu.edu/schedule to be able to see any and all information on any upcoming matches that are going to be coming out this week, because tomorrow our Super Smash Brothers team will be taking the stage, so you definitely want to be checking out that. Make sure you guys go and check out the alternate stream as well, as our Valorant players are still hard at work on their game as well. But from the depths of my heart, my name is Zojalix, and I just want to say thank you again for coming out here and supporting the team. Thank you, Fluid, for being here for this interview, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. We will see you next time.
Physical activity. That's kind of how I explain it.
It's just like regular sports, but behind a computer.
I love the idea of esports. I think this has potential to grow and to engage a lot of students.
Gaming with my parents, it did not go over well in the beginning. They saw it more as a distraction from school or from actual sports. It wasn't really until this Mankato Esports program came up that they were like, oh wow, this is an actual official thing that schools do. They kind of decided, like, okay, let's take this seriously, let's support them.
We would hope every student finds something that they are passionate about, that will engage them, put them in community with other students, and let them do things that help them create what it is they want to have for their education.
Stay in the loop with Mavericks Esports. Sign up for our newsletter, scan this code, or visit esports.mnsu.edu and follow us on social media at Esports MNSU.
students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.
Let's go! I get rebooted.
Oh, here we go. K-Top.